And the one that to me is the most extreme is the parody of Wizard of Oz guy bouncing off the fence.
Dale O'Day.
I've never seen that.
What is it?
Dale O'Day.
Dale O'Day.
Oh, now I feel left out.
Worst or most memorable audition experience?
Ooh, well, I was auditioning for a commercial for Tang, the orange drink, and I walked into, and there were 8 guys there, and they all looked exactly like me. So I had an 8x10, and as a joke, I took a Sharpie and drew a mustache and a goatee on my 8x10, and then I went into the bathroom and drew a mustache and goatee on my own face. And I walked in, and they just looked at me and went, yeah, have you read the copy? It completely bummed. I had to go, yeah, not really.
You're like, about that.
Oh yeah, it was a failure. Didn't get it.
For me, it was probably, I don't remember what I was auditioning for at the time, but I had turned beet red because I was so nervous and I was sweating.
How old?
Probably 21.
Oh my God.
It was like a big deal, and
Did you get it?
Well, no.
Hey, fellow castmates.
Hi.
Was there a role you wish you got to play, Selena?
No, I think there are genres and movies that I love, but I think a part of why I love them is that they do have the right cast for it.
Well, no, there are roles that you would be right for. Like, for example, throw Mama from the Train, the role of Anne Ramsey, the mother. Edward, and she's upside down. I don't know. I think you have range.
Selena has no idea what you're talking about. It's the movie
By
is
the way,
before her
nor
time.
does America.
Yeah. You ought to update your references by 15 years, say.
Oh, I have a good one for you guys. What's the greatest misconception about being a comedic actor?
Well, it's changed. That when you start out being a comedian, you're expected to be funny all the time. When you go into a room, you're expected to be funny. But my act was so extreme that I couldn't be. People would have hated me if I was like that.
They hated you anyway.
Yeah, they hated me anyway. But also, I mean, now, I feel like we are, funny on and off screen. I think the greatest misconception is when people say, you'll just come out and you'll do 5 minutes.
Right.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
That takes like 2 months. And experience and trying it out and writing and throwing stuff out. Hey, just do the 5 minutes, it'll be fine. It's easy.
Well, I think comedic actors are interesting combinations because to make it interesting, it has to be real, but then you have to find out what's funny about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I think, but the main core is making it real.
Round 3.
Oh.
Selena!
Oh, dear.
Do you have a favorite Mabel look from any season of Omit B?
And this one is probably not what people would expect, but I wore this orange jumpsuit in season 1 when you were using the locks to get in. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was such a cool look. It felt very effortless.
To me, your entrance on episode 1, walking down the street, is an iconic moment. I mean, you're gonna see that in your histories. That's going to be the first.
Dua Lipa song, and I love that one guy says, "Where you going, girl?"
He said, "Where you going, looking so tough?"
That's it. I have a question.
Okay.
For Steve. Ooh. What was the most challenging scene to film this season?
This season.
It's a trick question because you never pulled one off.
Yeah.
But if you had to
this
decide,
season, you mean
what would you
4?
say was the most challenging scene to film this season 4?
Well, there is a shot that you're in too, and that made it doubly hard, where we're climbing on ledges.
That's right.
Ledges. That's like acting with dinosaurs and green screen, so you have to pretend that you're, 200 feet up in the air. And I'd call it that. Okay, I guess I'll go with that.
What do you enjoy the most about playing Oliver?
I love playing Oliver's narcissism. I love his attempts at being hip when he calls Steve bruh or dude. Nothing is funnier than a 74-year-old trying to be hip.
All right. It is the lightning round.
Oh, I love lightning round.
I love the lightning round.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Okay, oh dear.
Yeah.
Brat summer or demure autumn?
Demure autumn.
I'd have to go with demure autumn.
Yeah.
I have one.
Y'all don't
I don't
know
really know
any
what
of this
either of them
means.
mean.
Yeah, it's
so
okay. I'll teach you later.
I'm going with
Okay.
demure.
Selena?
Go.
Left or right?
Ask me that.
We'll get to it.
Okay,